We continue our Senior Spotlight series with Lubbock Monterey softball standout Tatiana Trotter, a definition of a hard worker on and off the field. And over the past 4 years, Trotter has excelled wearing the Lady Plainsman uniform and has been one of the leading forces putting Monterey softball on the map and in the West Texas softball community. Over the past 4 years, Monterey softball's Tatiana Trotter has excelled wearing the Lady Plainsman uniform and was one of the leading forces putting Monterey softball on the map. Before Trotter suited up wearing the scarlet and blue, she had a choice heading into her freshman year.
My freshman year is whenever Coronado was really good and they were winning district and all this stuff, and my dad said, you can either go to Coronado and you can be a part of that, or you can go to Monterey and you can start something new. And so I said, okay, well then, I want to build a team.
Trotter fell in love with the game of softball from an early age. She said what drew her to the sport was the fact that it always keeps you on your toes, pushing you to become better every time you step out onto the field.
I think I fell in love with the fact that I wasn't ever going to peak at this sport. Like, there was always something to get better about it. And I'm very competitive, and so I think that might have been the main reason of why softball was always #1.
Over the past 4 years, the Lady Plainsmen have made themselves into one of the most dominant softball programs in the 806. As one of the 9 seniors of this year's 35-6 squad, Trotter describes her leadership style as,
I try to hold everybody accountable, but I also don't want to be the bad guy. I want everybody to like me, but I want them to come and do their job, and I respect them, so I hope they respect me.
You know, the type of leader she is, she does it in multiple ways. She'll lead by example. She'll lead vocally. You know, she's one of those rare kids, and you know, part of that comes from her competitive drive and nature and the desire to win.
Just to see her like encouraging everybody, picking people up, like being a leader, makes my heart happy, because I'm like, maybe we did something right, you know, and it just makes me so proud to see her be that kind of person.
Before taking her talent and leadership to Angelo State this upcoming fall, Trotter will be representing the 806 on a global stage for Team Mexico at the International Challenge in Colorado.
I tried out for Team USA last year. I didn't make it, and so just the opportunity to be able to play for Team Mexico is an honor. And I mean, I'm really excited because it's something I had never done, and I mean, it's just cool to say, hey, I'm representing Team Mexico this summer.
After many district titles, state playoff appearances, district MVPs, and so on, Trotter credits Lady Plainsman softball for molding her into the person and player that she is today, and the future is bright for her. We asked Trotter where she sees herself in 5 years, and she said,
I plan to go into law enforcement. I really want to do some forensics, and so I hope to be making a difference in that and just helping other people, you know, in tough situations. And so I think that's what my plan is.
such an incredible young lady on and off the field.
Yes,
such a
indeed.
pleasure telling that story. Just the
Yeah.
fact that what she wants to do with her life once softball is done, I think it's just incredible.
And representing Mexico on the international stage.
I know, how
Huge.
cool is that?
Yeah, that kind of may have went over some folks' head. That's a big honor.
That's a big honor, and also too, her teammate Alexis Less will be playing for Team USA. They're going to be in
wow.
different age categories, but
Sure.
still, like the talent of 806 softball
Yes, indeed.
is global,
We've
worldwide.
always talked about that.
Yeah, Mrs. Worldwide, I guess.
Mrs. Worldwide. Thanks, Arielle.